Mahal, everyone! Welcome back to the Broadway Saiyan YouTube channel. I'm 40, your host, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the Final Fantasy mobile game by Gumi and Square Enix. Particularly why is because there is a Final Fantasy Tactics event going on right now, and Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite Final Fantasies of all time. So, just for you guys, I want to show you guys this event. Just a disclaimer, this is not a guide of any sorts on how to clear the event. There are other great YouTubers out there who make content on that, such as my really good friend Clake Uzalt. You guys should really check him out. He's really well versed and knowledgeable about this game. This is literally just a playthrough of the event that is going on that is Final Fantasy Tactics related. It has the enemies from Final Fantasy Tactics, the characters, the music, even the backgrounds of the different stages. It's pretty amazing, so I just really want to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and tackle this event! When Gumi announced this, I was super excited, because, I mean, it's Final Fantasy Tactics, you know. My boy, Ramza, you know, you can't, you know, I feel like Ramza was one of the best characters, you know, in Final Fantasy Tactics. He had to go through a lot. And in the end, he wasn't even the recognized hero in history, even though he kind of did a lot of the work, you know, throughout the story of that game. Alright, so the first part of this event is called In the Name of Love, where there are 5 difficulties to go through. Let's see, we are going to take this Agrius friend unit right here, and I'm actually going to use my Final Fantasy Tactics team. So if you can see right there, I have Auron, I have Knight Delita, I have Agrius, I have Malayadul, and I have Gafgarian. Wasn't able to pull Mercenary Ramza, but oh well, I did get these guys, so. And as you can see right here, the stage is based on one of the stages in Final Fantasy Tactics. And look at the enemies. You know, the Archer and the Knight, they were enemies in Final Fantasy Tactics too. So again, really cool that they have these collaboration events. Show off a little bit of their abilities here. Oh, and I remember that guy from Final Fantasy Tactics. That 3-headed dragon. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to go into the intermediate difficulty of this event. Ooh, I see Clake right there. I'm going to go ahead and use his Mercenary Ramza. So now we have a complete Final Fantasy Tactics team. See, look how cool that looks, seeing them all together there. Let's see what he has. He has Ultima, Blade of Justice. Let's see how that looks like. Pretty cool, although it kind of looks like Tidus's chaining ability. Maybe they could have done a little bit better with the animations, but I ain't complaining. I still think it's great that they have these sprites redesigned for this game. See, what should I have Malayadul do? Crush Weapon. Owned. And I know it looks like I'm plowing through the event. I do have really powerful units with Trustmaster rewards and so do a lot of people on my friends list. But again, like I said, this is just a playthrough. This is just me showcasing this event because I think it's a really cool collaboration. So now we are going to go to the advanced part of this event. And, ooh, there's Mr. Dyer. I'm going to go ahead and take your Knight Delita. Probably a lot better than mine. If you guys don't know who Dyer is, he's a really, really great Final Fantasy Brave Exvius player, too. He has his own channel, and he has ranked really high in the last raid events. I believe it was the Shadow Bahamut and the Ifrit event that he ranked really high. And he's always consistent. Really, really cool guy. Let's see. Let's use Commanding Blade with the 2. Ooh, and I remember that guy. I believe Hashmal or Hashmalam, depending on the translation that you played back in the day. He was the Zodiac boss form of Vormov. He's the boss that you fight before the final boss. Just a little bit of a backstory. In Tactics, there were these Zodiac stones, and each of them were held by like a specific person, and it would transform them into like this demonic being that was usually based around the zodiac. So for example, Hashmal was based on Leo, so as you can see right there, I mean, he's a lion. And they also had some other ones, like there was a character named Wigroff that transformed into Velius, who was based after Ares the ram. So that's where they got that. And I remember how epic those fights were. Like when those transformations happened, it was pretty nerve-wracking because you were like, oh, do I have enough skill to be able to take these bosses down? Because some of them were pretty tough, especially if you weren't prepared ahead of time. They hit like a truck. Let's see, who do I want to take? Well, let's take this friend Orin right here. Orin in the Final Fantasy Tactics universe was the son of... No, he was the adopted son of Orlandu, who was probably one of the most overpowered characters in Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's see. Let's use Meteor. And have everybody else attack. Oh, and I remember the Ultima Demon. So these were the minions that would usually be summoned alongside of the Zodiac bosses. So they fought for them, and generally the strategy is you want to kill these guys first because they had really, really high damaging AoE magic, like I believe it was Dark Flare, and they had their own version of Ultima, if I remember correctly, and they did a ton of damage. So you wanted to take these guys out first. Let's see Gapgarian in action. Night Sword. Oh, that's cool. So they put the text for their limit burst. And let's see Malaya Duel. Divine Blade. Nice. I remember that animation from Final Fantasy Tactics as well. Alright, so it looks like we're plowing through this event. We got one more difficulty, and then we have the challenge of the High Seraph. Alright, so we're going to do the Elite difficulty. Let's go ahead and take this Mercenary Ramza just to have a complete set of a team again. Let's Go ahead and quickly plow through the trash mobs here. Aw, that poor Chocobo. He's about to get slaughtered by my team. Ah, there we go. So that is High Seraph Ultima, or depending again on the translation if that you play, it might be Altima. She's the final boss. She was originally Saint Ajora. So Saint Ajora was this martyr in the story of Final Fantasy Tactics. She had like her religious like beliefs that she really held on to, but then she was executed. But you find out later that she ends up being the final boss, and she transforms into this demonic High Seraph Ultima Angel. So I kind of want to AoE all of these enemies at once, so... But I do want to show you guys a summon. So let's do that first. Let's go ahead and summon Odin. Oh, that's so cool. So, as you can see in their limit breaks, it shows the text like before they use their move. Like for Agrias, when she uses Stasis Sword, she says something like, "Life is short, steady, Stasis Sword." I really think it's cool that they kept that flavor text in their animations for this game. Alright, so now we are going to challenge the High Seraph. This is when High Seraph Ultima transforms after you beat her for the first time. So she looks really grotesque and ugly. She inflicts a lot of status ailments on you. I remember one of the moves that she would use that was AoE was called Grand Cross, where not only would it do a lot of damage, but it would inflict multiple status ailments on you. And for this, I'm actually going to take a more serious team. I'm not going to take my tactics team because I'm trying to clear this as fast as I can. And let's see, who can I take here? Okay, I really hope I could do this. Let's see what this Noctis has. No, because Ultima resists holy damage. Let's see what this Orlando has. Ooh, that's not good. Not Riku. Maybe this Chizuru? Ah, perfect. Alright, I'll take this Chizuru. Alright. Let's hope we don't get slaughtered by the High Seraph Ultima. Oh, and she struck me first. Great. Alright. Oh no, I took the wrong team! Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and try it. Let's just try it. And if I die, then we'll just take a different team. Oh, that was so bad on my part. Ah. So this boss puts a buff on you that gives you all of your attacks dark element. But see, here's the problem: this boss resists dark by 100%. And I took the wrong team because I got too excited there. So I'm probably not gonna be able to beat it with this team. But at least you know how she looks like now. and what she could do. So a little bit of a mechanic for you there. We're doing some damage. Again, okay, this is the AoE. This is gonna hurt. It's either gonna wreck my party or I'm gonna live. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna live. Let's just let her finish me off, and then I'm gonna bring in the real team that I would use. Yeah, that's right, Orin. Read a storybook to her and do some damage. Oh, that was such a fail. Got too excited there. Too much Mahal, too much hypeness, but it's okay. We got this. We got this. Alright. So, the team that I will take... Let's see here first. What does my buddy... Oh, perfect. Alright. Is there a Frevea around here? No? Okay, we're gonna take this Titus. That's the team I want to take. Okay. We're gonna try this again. I should be able to do it this time. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the first thing I want to do is use Bushido so I can remove that buff that she puts on you. Or not. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and boost. Oh, so close to a one-hit KO. All right. Well, I know I'm gonna live because Frevea has a really cool ability where Oh, well then there you go. I forgot about Olive's ability, but yeah, Frevea has this ability where she will live with 1 HP when she gets hit by a lethal blow. So in a sense, she kind of has like a re-raise, like a mini re-raise. So she gives you another chance to attack the enemy. Sweet. Awesome. So that is the Final Fantasy Tactics event. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my other videos, and I will be putting out some more content for you guys, whether it's singing, gaming, fitness, cosplay. I'm here to entertain. Thanks for watching. Mahal.